married?
We do.
We do. Okay, so Matthew, get a little bit closer to Alexis.
Absolutely.
All right. Take her by the hand, just like you're walking side by side on the beach together, shoulder to shoulder, facing us for a little bit. And our audience members, please be seated. First of all, I just wanted to say how really wonderful it is to have so many smiling people here this evening. So many times people come in to be married and do not have anybody with them. So I'm sure that Matthew and Alexis are thrilled that you're all here this evening, so welcome. And I think we have some people watching online as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you want, you can look in that back camera and acknowledge them, show them how nice you guys look. If I could, before I have you say your marriage vows, I'd like to just briefly say a few words about commitment. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, I really believe it's easy for any one of us to meet people. They'll promise to call us, they'll promise to do things for us, and I think we still want to believe it, that they're going to follow through and do what they say they're going to do. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes we wait and they don't follow through. So I think for each of you to find that person in your life who's ready to make the commitment of marriage, besides being a wonderful thing. I think the commitment is when we're asked by our loved one to do something that's very important to them. Some days, honestly, we do not want to do it, but that's a commitment. I think in that moment, when you find yourself not wanting to do something, it really turns out to be the perfect opportunity or reminder to remember how much you love your spouse. That you're at least going to see things from their perspective. It's pretty easy for me to say, harder to do when you don't want to do something, but I really believe happy, successful couples come to love one thing about their marriage, and that's every day doing something small, kind, and loving for their spouse. My wife, she likes when I open doors for her, or like that, Alexis, or something else, Matthew, but just knowing what they really enjoy, engaging in those small, kind, daily acts, I think what's really happening is you'll be building this wealth of kind, loving memories, so on that day, maybe that doesn't go as you hoped, you can say very quickly, I don't have to be right, I don't have to be wrong. Just get our ego out of the way. Come back to that much more positive place, and I believe we have all these smiling people here for one reason. I love you guys. I want you to have that wonderful life in marriage together, as do we. So in that spirit, Matthew, I'd like you to turn and face Alexis, please. Join in both hands. And Matthew, I'll ask you to begin this evening by repeating, I, Matthew.
I, Matthew.
Take you, Alexis.
Take you, Alexis.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poor.
For richer or for poor.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Amen. Alexis, I'll ask you to repeat those same vows to Matthew. We'll begin by repeating, I, Alexis.
I, Alexis.
Take you, Matthew.
Take you, Matthew.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poor.
For richer or for poor.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
And Matthew, you have a ring for Alexis.
Okay.
Okay, so placing the ring on her left hand ring finger, repeat to her, with this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed. Second one?
And Alexis, you have a ring for Matthew. And as you place his ring, repeat to him, with this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Okay, Matthew, Alexis, I'm going to ask you to step right over here in front of the unity candle, please. Matthew, that flame is intended to stand as a symbol of your life. A little closer to Alexis. Okay, closer. This way. Okay, so Alexis, that flame is intended to stand as a symbol of your life, but I'm going to ask them to light the unity candle together. symbol of the bond they shall throughout your lives in marriage. Matthew, put your arm around Alexis's waist. Nice smiles for Natalie. Okay, step right back. Okay, Matthew, joining both hands face to face once again with Alexis. Matthew, before I pronounce you as husband and wife, do you have any personal words maybe you'd like to say this evening?
I think it pretty much goes without saying to everybody in this room that's been around for the last few years that this is something that isn't taken lightly for either me or Alexis. It's something that we wanted for a while. And I love her to death, and I intended to treat her exactly as she should be treated for the rest of her life.
Alexis, do you have anything you'd like to say to Matthew?
I love you with all my heart, and I'm gonna cry a lot. So, I mean, everyone knows we love each other. I promise I'll never get mad at you for buying all the beef jerky that you want.
Tomorrow.
So, those who now have joined together, let no man put asunder, for as much as you have consented before God and all of our witnesses here this evening. And now pronounce your husband and wife, and Matthew, you may now kiss your wife.
We're born into this world, we don't really get a say. Little boys and little girls handed the brand new families. There comes a time in life when we finally get to choose. And I choose you, I choose you. We can't give our 2 cents of how tall we wanna be. We don't get an opinion on our ethnicity, but the one we spend our lives with, that we get to choose. And I choose you, I choose you, I choose you to be by my side. I choose you to hold me at night. It's the biggest decision I'm about to get right. I choose you, I choose you. Everybody has one, a choice they get to make. Have human, have heaven, that decides the family tree. Now we all pick the branches that then become the roots. I choose you, I choose you, I choose you to be by my side. I choose you to hold me at night. It's the biggest decision I'm about to get right. I choose you, I choose you. We're so little we control. Thank God it's in the rules. We get to choose, and I choose you. I choose you to be by my side. I choose you to hold me at night. It's the biggest decision I'm about to get right. I choose you, I choose you, I choose you, I choose you.
Okay, stand up, stand up. Okay, go, go, go.
anniversary.
Birthday.